video, I showed you how to publish your, let's see, package uh, on the artifacts. Let me just show you the pipeline. And you can see here, usually I'm using Poetry. And for the artifacts, it's publishing the artifacts, or let's see the package, and put it in the artifacts. And with this artifacts, indeed, let me just show you, and it will be indeed in this consumer. And as you can see, it's it's published here. And now if you would like to use it, you can, for instance, download this. But let's just, we need to make it more organized. And you can see this is the artifacts here. And for this artifacts, I will try to create an artifact. And the idea is to make, to move this file here, this for instance file, and put it, sorry, and put it in this artifact. So my colleagues or the team we are working, he can just try to download or install it with pip install and the package name. And let me see here, I will just create feed. And you can see I need a name. Let me call this artifact demo, or maybe, yeah, this is if fine. And members of this project, for instance, this, as you can see here, I have a DevOps, and this organization, anyone in this organization will use this, for instance, visible to this to deep knowledge. And sometimes you can also specify some people, but we'll just make it visible to anyone in this organization. And here in this scope, this feed will be scoped to the demo project. So it's not on the organization. It's just only will be showing. As a demo. This is the project. If you already, I have explained this in the latest, in the previous video. And now I will try to create. Now, as you can see here, I have already creates my artifacts demo. And now I will try to connect to this. So the idea is to upload the package into this feed. And because I'm using Python, I will try to use Twine. So Twine, there is some steps we have to do. So for instance, here you can see add by brick to your home directory. So in the project directory. So you have to copy this and put it in your directory. I will show you how. And also we need to add this in the pipeline so that this artifact will be uploaded to this artifact type. So I have copied this to my PC. As you can see, just try to copy this from here and paste it here. And you also need to authenticate yourself. So what you have to do is to add username. This is your email address to the Git, to the DevOps, and the password. Where to get the password? To get the password, you need to go to this user settings here, this here, and click personal tokens. And for the personal tokens, you can create your stuff. And let me, because I have already one here, but I cannot use it. I need to regenerate, but I will try to create a new one. Create token. This, let's see, artifact artifact demo. Okay, and this is expire in 30 days, but you can make it 90 days or maybe custom days. It depends on yours in your stuff. And would you like to make it authorized to all pipeline and any to use this token in all scope? Let's see, give it as a full access. I will just make it like this, create. Now try to copy this and put it in the password. But indeed, this is not the right way. You can do it like this, of course, but try to avoid adding passwords and stuff in the file that you are using. Let's say, for instance, this will be in the Git, and anyone can see this key. Of course, I will delete this afterwards. Now, how to do this to make it more secret and easy to use? I have to go first. Let me just go to demo. This is the project, and go to pipeline, libraries, and here we need to create variable group. So let's call this demo artifact demo. This is fine. And now we need to add some parameters. We need to add this username and password. But let me just use it like this. And I will need this, for instance, name and also a password. I will add the password here as well. And the username should be, for instance, could be that just this one here, and put it username should be here, and the password you need to make it secret. But for now, let's try to copy this, copy and paste it here. As I said, you can just make it as a secret. So now save and go to the pipeline. With the pipeline, we have to use, for instance, this. Now we need to open this, and in the variable, we need to add our variable group. So let me just see this and link variable group. Our variables are defined here. So let's say link and should now work. But in this file here, we need to replace this with the variable name. For instance, I have defined this file. I will show you how to where to find this. Oh, save. Also, we need to push. Okay, so you need also to push this into your Git repo, and this one is only a dummy file. Let's see, because I have already used this, and as you can see, I have nothing to push. It's already in this branch. But for you, you have to add this file in the repo, in the work directory, in the root directory. For instance, here it should be here in this main directory here. Okay. Now let's back to the pipeline. So what we need to do? Indeed, I have already test this stuff and prepare the pipeline, but I will just do it with you now. So as you can see, before this, I mean, go to the artifact. You need to get tools to use this by file. I mean, Twine. You need to install this pip install Twine key and artifacts. Now this I have done it here, so I have to add. Let's see, this is build, and maybe after the build, or maybe just right click and clone. We need to have this. Let's see, install, or you can call this. Yeah, this is fine. Install and here you need to see pip install and this one here. Now the next step is to use authentication. Uh, we need also to delete this artifacts. So the artifacts it's not deleted. So sometimes if you have different versions, it will start with the lowest version, and sometimes the lowest version is already as artifact, so it will give you error. But let me, as I said, I will delete this. Go to the pipeline. So after this, I can also clone this, and I said delete or clean test folder. Okay, as I said, we need to clean uh, this distribution folder. As I can show you here what I mean by this. So as you can see here, this is the distribution, right? And once I build the the package or create a package, it will just add it here. So that's why we need to delete all these files here, and just to make sure that we have the latest package. And if we have the same version or the as an artifact, it will give you an error. So as I said, install, then clean, and then Putri build. This Putri build I have explained in the previous video, but it will generate the package as well. This to download, this to install the required packages, and now I need uh, a package Twine. Let me just see Twine. So Twine upload with authentication. So it's already added here. And now you can just add the name. This is not required, and you need this artifact URL. So how to get this? We need to go to artifacts, and this is your URL. Just copy this and paste it here. And the name of the feed you need to select. We have added this one here, artifacts demo. Sorry. And the next step is we need a command to upload the package, the whale package to the artifacts. Let me just type cmd, and the type will be like this. The command, and let's call this upload artifact. Artifact. You can see here we have selected the only the whale file should be uploaded, and this is already given. This also the the name of the artifacts. We can take this from here. Let me just copy it if I can. This isn't a classification. It's artifact demo. See, yeah. Also, I need to make space here. Otherwise, we will have issues. So now, as you can see in the file, in the py, this is py brick. We have this variable here. We have this environmental variable. We need to define this. So let me just go to the pipeline and environment variable. I will just add this, and the second one is this. Yeah, of course, it's complain about we need to remove $sign from here. Now, what is the username? The username should be our variable, which is defined here. We have defined it here. So we have to use this, for instance, back to here. Hopefully it's, yeah. We need to add $sign, this. And for the password, we need it as well. I mean, yeah, for the password. Oops. So the username, it's shifted. Let me variable username. This should be the username, and this one the password. $sign and password. Now with this step, what we have done, let me just recap. So as I said in the beginning, we have to have to add this as mentioned in the artifacts if we need to upload or make it as a feed, and we need the username and password. But instead of add the username and password here, we can add it as a parameters. And for the parameters, I have added a group, and the group will be linked here. And then in this command line upload, this will read this file, right? And I have added this username and password, which is defined also in the file, as you can see here. So now if I run, let me just see if it should work. It will try now to connect to the build agent. The build agent, it's in my, I have a local build agent. I have also uploaded the video on this, how to make a build agent, local build agent. So this will take somehow few minutes. I'll try to pause, and if I have any issue or any stuff, of course I will let you know and how to solve it. Okay, I have here an error. Let's see what is the error here. Uh, missing artifacts removed from, what's that? Let me just check. The error is here. Timo is artifacts. Yeah. So let's check the build agent. As I said, because I have the build agent here, so we can, of course, easy to have to see. So you have this distribution. This is the package. And what was the error? Sorry. Um, oh, yeah, sorry. So this has to be as well in this instead of classification. Yeah, sorry, my mistake because I just have uploaded just copy the previous one. So I will just poetry shell poetry shell to activate the package. I mean the environment. Clear. So now get add get commit message fixed by break file. and then git push. So let's have a look now. I will try to rerun this again, and it should work. Let's see, run. This will take a few minutes. I will pause the video and come back to you when it's finished or when I have any issue. So now it's running without any issues. As you can see, this down uploaded the artifacts. And if we go now to artifacts and select our feed, it should be this one here. And you can see this is the Python package that we have added. And you can see this is, for instance, version 017. And if you have, let's see, different versions, it will be also uploaded here.